Alright guys, so we're back again, Wes with Auto Mafia. We're going to be doing a little odds and ends today. First things first, we're going to be installing our new fuel rails. These are fuel rails from UPR for our 4.6. Now we have an orb to -8 AN and orb to -6 AN on these. We're going to be doing -8 in and -6 out. We can do a -6 out because all the fuel is going to be coming out. We don't need to worry about fuel, a ton of fuel having to go through it. So the -6 out is going to come into a T and run to our fuel pressure regulator. So here's these UPR. They feel really nice and solid. They should fit awesome. They come with the brackets to adapt to be put on. So we're going to see how it goes on and take ours off. Let's do it. Okay guys, so first things first, got to take off the old rails. They come off super easy. 5/16. Just put it on there. Zap these suckers off. Really nothing to it, right? So then you can just pop them off. There we go. And pull your fuel injectors off. Some of them might be in there. Oh man. See, I have the tip of it is still in there. I'm going to have to pull it out. No big deal. Woo! Got some gas left in this line. Alright. So I'm going to go get a little piece. Maybe I can pull it out with this. I want this rubber O-ring. There we go. So I'm going to put that back over the top of my injector. So now we'll see which ones will fit on here. And there we go, just like that. Wrong side. So these should fit on about like so. I'm going to go ahead and push these injectors back into the intake, making sure they all still have good O-rings on them. Making sure it's going to fit well. As you can see, it has holes right there so that we can have the coil on plug system. So with that, looks like these are going to fit underneath. So we're going to pull it off and check out how they're done. So I'm thinking that's going to be about right. Yep, that looks right. So nice and easy with these. Two holes, line it up, stick it on. We're going to go ahead and do that. So as you guys can see, for the front side, we're going to have this curve. That allows that injector to still sit there. So make sure you have this right one. I can definitely see me trying to put the wrong one on here and then being kind of pissed off. So we're going to stick this on and use these little Allen-headed bolts to snug on there nice and tight, and then we'll put it on the top. Nice and easy. Okay, so we got that all bolted on. Nice and easy. We got that clearance in there on this one. So we're just going to put it back on here. We're going to line up the injectors. And we can take those other bolts and put them back on. So there you go. Nice and easy, nice and clearanced. Plenty of room. And they look good. Not bad. We'll go ahead and do the other side. So pretty simple, guys. We're just going to reverse what we did on the other one. So there we go. Drain all the fuel out. Get rid of this one. I'm going to keep these and these just for in case later I decide to somehow use them or sell them. And just so you guys know, on this side, it doesn't need to be clearanced. This fits up perfectly right like that, and it's actually just in line. So we don't have to clearance that side whatsoever, and it'll be good. We'll bolt her on up. Alright guys, so there you have it. That is our UPR fuel rails and some fittings installed there. So I really like them. Now I do sell both the UPR and I sell automotive stuff, guys. UPR is a little bit cheaper and it seems to work just as well. Alright guys, that's all we got done today. Now, I know it wasn't that much, but we'll do more next time. I ordered about $300 worth of fittings and AN stainless line braided fuel line, so we're going to finish all that up soon, and that'll be awesome. Make sure to check out the next video right here, and then check out over here, Chance and his Auto Mafia sponsored Drift and Drag Mercury Capri. It's a crimson cat, and that's pretty cool. So keep those tires smoking, peg that speedo, and keep the flashing lights behind you. We'll see you later.